Hello Animorphs fans and welcome back to the Animals Reviews YouTube channel. Raptor and I are going to watch some more Animorphs. Say hi, Raptor.
True. Hello, hello.
We've both caught up after a couple of weeks away and we are ready and willing for what is probably going to be the best couple of episodes of the series. Would you agree?
That's what you've been saying, so we'll see how it actually pans out.
Maybe not this one, but certainly the Capture Part 2 is definitely the best episode, and that's not even a controversial opinion, which I know I'm full of. But this isn't one of them. Most people say Capture Part 2 is the best, so we're building up to that.
All right, I'm ready. I'm feeling the good anticipation here.
Lovely, and we've got a special new forfeit for today.
Because my last one was too brutal for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, Pebble says the last one was too brutal, so we're going to go even more brutal.
What are you talking about? Oh, we're brutal for you because of how many disgusting things you had to eat.
Yes, did you actually see the things in the video? Did you see what she made me?
Oh, I did, and it was hardly a delight. Hardly.
Well,
it's not envious of you to eat such things.
Well, you may want to watch the next episode when it goes up even more, because I shall now tell you what the forfeits are for today.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to, once a thing comes along, I'm going to give you a clue, and you have to tell me which alien race from the Animorphs series I'm thinking of.
Boom, okay.
And I've got 25 of them, because there are so many aliens in this series, which is great. I love the fact that there are so many. But
it is a treasure trove of unique and interesting aliens.
Mm-hmm. If you get the answer correct, you can either choose to make me drink a shot of rum, or you give Pebble permission to put an item of makeup on me of her choice.
Oh, this sounds lovely.
It's going to be hard, but I'm ready and willing to embarrass myself on camera.
All right.
Are you ready and willing to embarrass yourself when you don't get the clue for Andalites?
Yeah, probably. We're gonna find out. I'm loving this trivia stuff. We'll see how good it is here.
Yeah, people like the trivia, and it helps people to remember obscure stuff, which I always find is quite valuable.
Well, anytime we can get old Gelmany Selpic to get more airtime.
Exactly. The hero that nobody really needed, but we all wanted.
We all wanted.
Yes.
It's true.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's frickin' go.
Follow me.
Ah, this scene. I remember this scene.
Oh. So Tom
so fancy.
Like twice his size, right? Heaves the ball from half court. Swish. Nothing but net. You remember that, Tom?
Nothing but net.
That was a long time ago.
Last year.
I remember.
Honey, you missed the game. You were working.
Well, I remember everybody talking about it. And I'll tell you what. I've almost got the clinic up and running, and in a couple of weeks, I'll have plenty of time to go to games.
Aww.
Except Tom's not on the team anymore.
Well, that was Tom's decision.
Tom should be allowed a decision.
I'll go to
You,
right?
You'll play.
You realize it's taken me 2 years to get the clinic from dream to reality?
The way you've been working, you ought to be the clinic's first customer.
Nah. All I need is a week's vacation.
Yeah, right. That's not happening. Everybody's laughing.
Family banter. Uh-oh.
Who could be coming in?
It couldn't
this
be.
fancy
It couldn't be.
It's our main man.
Oh no. Shock
Victor
horror.
Trent. Victor Trent.
Trent.
Oh no.
Sir.
Very, very large, awkward bow. Take it.
He's walking very slowly.
Right? It's like he knows he's coming in here and he's a big deal. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Considering that everybody else in the restaurant is looking at him, definitely don't look at this guy.
He doesn't look like some sort of child predator at the moment, sort of slowly walking up to this young
Yeah, right?
young
Like,
boy.
it's not conspicuous, and because everybody knows him, it's definitely not conspicuous that he's doing this.
What are you talking about? Victor Trent isn't conspicuous. He's a perfectly person.
I am average human man,
Yes.
walking in human areas. Oh, man!
Oh, bring on
right off the. Hold us in waiting.
Episode gets off to a rocking start.
Yeah, it's good.
But no forfeits.
There's some good banter there in the beginning between the family. Nice smooth camera moves instead of like weird jarring cuts all the time. You can appreciate that.
Whoever directed this episode, big thumbs up.
Yeah, so 2 minutes and 20 seconds in, but as we learned from several other episodes, there's plenty of time to go off the rails.
Oh, what was that episode where it just completely flumped it in the last bit?
It was the fake underground episode with the oatmeal. It was really good up until the last like 5 minutes.
Where the controllers all start leaping and the green screen happens.
Okay, Greg.
Good to see you.
Lovely to see you.
It's my wife.
Yeah, that's not his actual name. What is
I was gonna say.
Steve?
Right,
Steve and
Steve.
Jean.
Nikki.
Nikki.
Greg and Nikki.
Greg
Okay.
and Nikki. Why? Why have they changed the names? It's so needless.
Well, like, they're the most generic names in the world. Like, they're the most generic. It'd be one thing if they took the generic names of the books and then tried to make them, like, more interesting, but they somehow picked more generic names.
They should have picked something like Wilfrid.
Or Darcy. This is my wife, Darcy. Like that, or Melinda, or I don't know, something with a little bit of pizzazz. Instead of
Mavis.
Nikki. And I'm Greg.
Karen.
Yeah, right?
Susan. This is my wife, Susan. Okay?
My dad knows him.
There are some funny names. Keith is a very funny name.
Keith is a funny name. Yes, I will agree. Keith is a funny name.
Why?
Shout outs to
son
any
Tom.
Keiths.
Keith, if you're watching, we like you.
Yeah.
Unless it's you, Keith. That you, the one I'm putting at now. Don't like you. That one there. Don't like you.
Very
You're a
specific
funny-
Keith.
And
Yes,
Jake.
yes.
Nice to meet you, Jake.
Oh, man.
Just shake his freaking hand.
Shit. I'm really nervous. He doesn't want... He tried to pick me up from school in a van, and I don't like it.
Fishy stuff on my hands. Didn't think you'd want to smell like cold potatoes.
Of course. Would you care to join us?
What do cold potatoes smell of?
Fantastic question.
did
That
he-
seems like a very weird thing to say.
Did he say, I've got something fishy on my hands, I don't want you to smell like cold potatoes?
Right. Why wouldn't you just
What?
want to say, I don't want you to smell like fish? Like, it'd be very easy to just roll into the fish thing, but we have to pick a completely different food and be like, that's the thing I don't want you to smell like.
I've got tomato sauce on my hand, I don't want you to smell of freaking raisins.
Right, exactly. I wouldn't want you... Are you sure you know how tomato sauce is made? Raisins? Raisins, really? See, then if I was Visor 3, that would be the dead giveaway.
That
right?
would be like... That
That's
would
an
be like
Andalite bandit, okay?
That would be
He
like the whole
doesn't-
ear
He
scratching
doesn't know
thing.
what raisins are, okay? It's definitely Andalite territory.
Andalite.
Andalite! Yeah, they gotta scream
Perhaps I
it.
will for a moment. Thank you.
Okay. I've got to hold it together.
Inner monologue.
In a monologue, forfeit. Right, so I've got to give you a clue.
Okay.
And you've got to
let's
guess
go.
the alien. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Alien number 1. A blue centaur alien that moves at very high speed.
The Garatron.
Yeah, I thought I'd catch you out there almost, but no, well done.
You
So
just about with the blue centaur, but then when you said he moves really fast,
Yeah, I thought-
that's the kicker.
I thought I'd catch you off guard, but damn it, you're too good at Animorphs trivia. Anyway, what's the forfeit?
Specific Animorphs trivia.
What's the forfeit?
Do a shot.
Do a shot? Oh, we're starting with a
Do a
shot.
shot.
Sorry, my
Doing it
dear.
with a shot.
Not yet.
Fine, I'm busy.
Gotta build some of the, because they're gonna do. This is the bit with the slug thing, right? This is where the meme with the slug is, where he eats the escargot. So the next time we do a forfeit, it'll be more appropriate with what's happening on screen.
Right, shot. Let's go.
A shot to calm your nerves for when Victor Trent comes up and wants to shake your cold potato hands.
Exactly. Let's go.
On one side, my brother who's being controlled by a Yerk in his brain.
Slow
And on the other side,
motion.
Visser 3, the leader of an entire Yerk invasion of Earth. And then there's my dad acting like he's an old friend of Visser 3's.
Ah, here are the escargot.
There you go, sir.
Right, Greg, don't shake Visser 3's hand now. You don't want his
Right.
hand to smell of watermelon.
Exactly. See, that's
Mr. Trent, Would you like to try some escargot?
Thank you. No, I'm actually allergic. Thank you.
Oh, what's the matter?
Allergic.
This completely glosses over the stuff in the book where he eats his Yerk subordinates.
Right? Yeah,
He should be like straight in there, like fucking yum yum, mate.
yeah, the Yerkbane.
Pass me the garlic.
Oh man.
Look too much like the yerk in your brain?
There we go.
Speaking of
I
Yerk,
like how
keep that in mind.
I was gonna say, I wonder if the Yerksbane's gonna come up at some point. I think it's really funny how the inner monologue, unlike all the other episodes, this inner monologue is actually kind of like has characterization to it, as opposed to, this is my very serious exposition about how I feel.
See, the
right
capture
now.
is just better on every level. I mean, I'm eating it up just like Greg is eating up this escargot here. This is how I am
Right?
to this episode. It's great.
Score 1 for the humans.
Tom, why don't you try one? You're always up for something new.
Pass.
You know what? I'll try
Do you
some.
like escargot?
So starved even snails.
I've
look
never
good.
had it, to
You've
be
never
perfectly
had
honest.
escargot.
Never had it.
What the hell? I'm just going to have to disassociate myself from you because that's disgraceful. I'm sorry.
I'm not like you Europeans where I eat all the other Europeans' foods, okay? As an American, I have to eat only the deepest fat fried things all the time.
with
okay?
with
That's
cheese.
the most important thing.
With
Well, yeah.
cheese.
And covered in whipped cream. Okay?
Oh, cheese and whipped cream. That sounds like one of my last forfeits.
True. True.
Then again, it's all dairy.
Yeah,
Can't
right.
be that
See?
bad. Can't be that bad.
All the same thing.
They're probably
all the same
awful.
thing. Uh-oh, here we go. Ugh.
It doesn't.
Superb.
It eats it like
He's like
one
nibbling
bite.
it. And the swelling of the music too.
He looks so sad. Oh,
This is a very good.
come
This is a
on.
very. It's true. This is top tier. This has so far been a top tier in terms of the Animorphs TV show. In terms of setting up the scene, showing, not telling. It's all very good.
It's funny how we're saying this is the best one, even though the characters' names are wrong, Visa 3 is out of character, and the music really doesn't fit.
But it goes along.
It's still the
They're in the
best.
fancy. They're in the fancy restaurant, and it's kind of Jake's feeling big. He's feeling triumphant.
It's too triumphant.
It feels like people actually thought about making an interesting scene. So it's which is a very low bar for the Animorphs TV show. Actual thought went into creating a scene.
And it didn't last for much longer.
Yeah, right. Oh, good.
Yeah, I think the music's a little too.
Covering his face. Wait.
My guests have arrived. Excuse
That was a very brief stay at the table. He didn't even talk about anything. He just sat down, looked at this escargot, and now he's going.
me.
It's true.
Bye then.
Nice to meet
Okay,
you all.
been nice.
Well,
See
take
you
good
later,
luck. That's the
buddy.
look of success.
I don't like him.
Why? What's not to like?
Worked his way up from nothing, and now he has the world at his feet.
But he's kind of creepy, guys.
Hey, Jake. Why don't you help me out at the clinic this weekend?
No. Well, I'm taking Jake down to the sharing this weekend. Right, Jake?
You know, Dad, that sounds great. I think I'd like to help you out this weekend.
That's weird. There's a Yerk pool at the clinic, right?
I don't know why Tom
There's a-
didn't just infest him. If Jake's going to say, I don't like him, surely even any old yerk's just going to be like, just infest him.
Well, so that's my question, is that it's like if the clinic has a Yerk pool. So there's already going to be Yerks there. There's a way to infest him at the clinic, but then Tom wants him to go to the sharing to get infested? Why would it matter? Either place he's going to potentially get infested. So
Then again, wasn't the yerk pool in the hospital only for one yerk?
yes, because it was a modified jacuzzi.
Yeah.
And then it was very specifically they were trying to infest. It was like a CIA person, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah. That's a long time
Some
since I read it.
high-ranking CIA person was who they were
Oh, it
going
might
to
have been a
infest.
politician, actually. But in that case, why don't they just use the little the little flasks, coffee flasks they've been using in every episode up until now.
Right? Or like, well, yeah, I was gonna say when they rolled up and reinfested Edelman, right, with their thermos.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's what you call it, isn't it? Sorry.
Yeah.
I brought the Scooby-Doo thermos to infest him with a yerk. It's gonna be great, guys.
And now we need a whole pool.
Yeah. Now it's a pool.
By the way,
important.
anybody watching, for any future trivia quiz I do, look at the number below the wellness centre there, 1924. I may. That's a nice little bit of trivia there. What was the number beneath the wellness centre? Just in case of a future quiz.
Okay. All right. Locking it away here in the brain vault.
That's a hell of a door.
That's quite the wellness center. Yes, the wonderful work of data entry. Oh, chat online.
Chat online receive.
I am amazed that he could do a chat app at the pre DSL dial-up days.
I'm looking at the internet there. So there are buttons beneath the location tab at the top.
What's new?
What's new?
What's cool?
What's cool, guys?
What's cool?
Destinations, net search, welcome. What's the first one? It's like Matt or something.
It looks like, yeah, I was just gonna say, it looks just like, or I think it's mall is what it's supposed to be.
Hey. www.chatonline.com.
Chatonline.com. I'm gonna look up really quick to see if that's actually a website.
I will say that it doesn't actually give a name of who he's receiving a message from. It just says status receiving message, and there's the message.
As of this recording, that domain is for sale. So.
Oh shit! Well, any Animorphs fans up there who want to be Mr. Oh, look at me, there you go.
Right. Get your chat online domains.
Jake's getting paid to work at his dad's clinic.
More.
Oh, I feel a joke.
It's made from dog.
Boom!
Joke. Right, your alien clue. Ooh, what should I give for a clue for this? Bark eaters.
A Hork-Bajir.
Well done. That was that clue was probably a bit too easy. What is my forfeit?
You got to eat something now. Now, since you.
I've got to eat something. That wasn't part of the forfeit.
Oh, it was not eating the something. The makeup. You got to.
The makeup. Right. Okay. Yes.
But I've got
That's
nothing
right.
prepared for that.
Well, you've got nothing prepared.
For eating.
Right.
Only delicious.
I'm just gonna step away from the camera for a minute while she does that. If you keep the audience entertained, be right back.
I will do my best. Continuing the wonderful time at Siberia here. Chat. Love his fight. Such great office decor here with the not totally real ficus here.
Jake's getting paid to work at his dad's clinic.
It's like should be doing it for free. Come on. How dare he receive compensation for time spent with wages? Can't have any of that. Wonder what Cassie's reading. They just decided to hang out here. You know what? Jake's nearby with his dad thing. There's nothing going on today. Just hang out.
It's not that bad, is it?
It's not that bad, but this is only step one of the process.
Uh-oh. So we got some what? You got some foundation?
I've got what's it called?
Blush.
Blush, pink blush.
Blush. Oh, we're starting off with some blush. Okay, so we're not evening out your skin tones here before with some good foundation?
My skin tones are perfect, mate. I don't need them evening out.
Wonderful complexion.
Is it good?
Not really.
Oh, no! Hot dogs are great. Marco is wrong.
He's worried that his dad knows Victor Trent. He's having a paranoid about his business.
Wow, really smooth there,
Ask
Rachel.
him when the clinic opens.
Yeah, they are chatting way too quickly on 1999's internet.
He doesn't even say who he's chatting
They're
to.
keeping it quiet though because some VIP's coming in.
VIP.
But he doesn't know who.
It's probably just a movie star.
What?
Stars.
Very
don't move.
astute.
That is the worst
Boom.
line in the show. Stars don't move. What the fuck show?
But they do. Stars move
they-
in relation to
they
other
move-
stars and galaxies and other things,
They,
right?
they certainly move faster than your average car. They move quite freaking fast.
Well, you have to remember that in the last episode, Axe was able to call the Andalite homeworld with random hexadecimal code. So, he's probably actually not that smart when it comes to astrophysics.
No. Anyway, you ready for your next clue?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay. So this alien was around during the time of the dinosaurs and was a massive collection of small pink ant-like creatures.
The Nesk.
That's correct, which means what is my forfeit?
Shot!
Shot. Yeah.
Do the shot.
Lamb's imported Navy rum.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It is good. Cheers.
As opposed to the crab people, the Mercora.
The Makora.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Weird asymmetrical crab people.
Crab people.
People and crab people.
Hey, maybe it's someone amazing like Jason John McCall.
Oh,
So cool.
Incorporating Jason John
wait a
McCall into
second.
this.
Do they use Jason John McCall in the later episode? Because Jeremy Jason McCall is the name of the weird 3-name celebrity from book 12.
Yeah, I think.
Because they do a reaction episode later, right? Except it's Cassie instead of Rachel.
Oh, so
And
it's a foreshadowing.
I wonder. Now I'm on the edge of my seat. Are they actually going to pay off the, what do they call him? Jimmy Jekyll.
Jimmy
Jekyll McSchmidt. What did they call him?
Hey, maybe
don't
it's someone
know.
amazing like Jason John McCall.
Jason
So
John
cool.
McCall.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Yo, cool. Cool. Cool.
Cassie's face is great.
What the fuck is he doing?
It's like, okay, Axe, we're just gonna okay, getting real excited there, buddy. Maybe chill it out.
Is that a joke? Is that meant to make the audience laugh?
I don't think so. I think that they were trying, but they failed too hard for it to qualify.
Oh, now we're distinguishing between jokes that landed and jokes that didn't.
Well, because you always had the thing of Axe being Axe, right? Is Axe just being Axe technically a joke, or is it a thing? And it's like I feel like that one fell in the category of Axe trying to be Axe and not necessarily like an overt, hey, let's laugh at what's going on.
This discussion is now going over my head. I'm lost.
You had too many shots of run.
2? That's not enough. I could drink 20 in a second.
All right, well, let's see if with Marco in the scene, there's probably a joke around the corner.
It's
so
probably
maybe we'll
coming
see
right
it.
now.
Right?
This is a hamburger. Hamburger. So it is made from ham? Not really.
It is good. Okay.
See, Marco, do you think Marco's a bit out of character here? He seems like really down. He's just like,
He's
he
real.
can't be bothered.
He's real low. His energy. He usually has a lot more energy than this, and today he is very. He's very chill today.
It's that time of the month.
Maybe he had too much of his dad's chili from the previous night, and the gas is burning him up inside.
That'll be it. That's the one. That's why he's so sad.
Not really.
Oh, you know what we need to do?
What's that?
There was a costume change.
Where? What?
For when Jake was wearing his nice fancy outfit, and then he was at his dad's office the next day in a completely different outfit.
Was it definitely a costume check? Right, we're at 7:09 now. What was he wearing here? Right, so
he
it was like
wearing
a green
this button-down green shirt, right? And then if you go to here,
he's right and all. God damn it!
Big costume change. So here we go. We'll get some. We'll do our thing.
Right, here's your clue. These aliens live underwater in a place that's very much like Atlantis.
Okay, so that's the Nartek.
Yes, you're getting all of these. Grand
Yeah.
job. Yeah, what's my forfeit?
Makeup time, my guy.
Makeup time. Okay, in that case, keep the audience entertained. I shall be right back.
All right, let's hear the sweet ham bit again here. They have really drug out this bit.
This is a hamburger.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. So it is made from ham? Not really.
Okay. He takes off the onion, which seems weird.
And is it nutritious? Not really.
Yeah, Marco's really hitting it out of the ball. Okay. Wow. Yeah, Marco played it really cool. He is not caring at all about what is going on.
Now you appreciate the skill I use when I put it on.
Oh shit! It just looks like I've done a really bad job of putting sun cream on.
You look great, my dude.
Ooh. Doing some exfoliating, huh?
I look diseased.
Oh, I'm sure you look fancy and fun.
I look like one of them Twitter girls, you know.
Give yourself a yeah. I was gonna say, are you an Insta model?
I'm a tickety tocker. That's what I am.
You're putting up on the gram for all your bays, all your based bays.
I should like earn money from shaking it.
Yeah, like a Polaroid picture. Okay.
Let's carry on.
He drops. I think it's very odd that
And
he
is it
like
nutritious?
takes
Not
off all of
really.
the other things when he knows that it's food.
He's just curious. Ow.
Just very good.
That's
Very weird and gross.
Is that a joke?
I think that this is part of the continuous joke that we
Yeah.
already did the thing for.
Being lenient on me, I see.
But he just does not care. He's very apathetic toward Axe today.
I didn't
Oh
know.
jeez.
Standard security procedure.
Does it count if Greg has a costume change?
No, because there's not a main. Because he's not one of the main cast. He's not an Animorph.
Okay, if that's the rule we're going
want
by.
everything to go well tomorrow, don't you?
This is a
That is
health
not a
clinic,
suspicious
the
food
Pentagon.
case at all.
Besides, we can't afford this equipment.
It's already paid
Does
for.
Jake?
By whom?
An anonymous donor.
Again, with
that's
the
a
creepy
cliche.
touching. The anonymous donor. It's already been paid for by the anonymous donor.
I mean, not those words specifically, but that sort of thing. I can't quite put it into words. I don't
They're
know.
bamboozling him. Caution, the biohazard.
Here.
This is a wellness center. What kind of
You're scared.
biohazardous material would you be bringing in here?
So, Dad,
It's
where do you want all
Pfizer
these
coming
files?
in. It's
I'm
Fauci.
afraid all non-essential personnel will have to leave before Governor Blair arrives.
He's not personnel, he's
Oh.
my son. And since when did the governor require so much security?
Maybe you didn't hear. The governor declared his candidacy for president. You'll have to leave.
Ooh, there you
So
go.
maybe-
Okay, so we got a
Don't wanna
plot.
be in the way.
We've got a plot. Shit. I
Man!
wasn't prepared for this.
And not just a plot that's kind of well set up. It was very organically come upon, where it was like, oh, wait a second.
It wasn't this ham-fisted. Oh fuck it, let's just Star Wars sequels it.
Although, yeah, somehow Palpatine survived. Okay, guys, he's back.
Don't
He's
get
returned.
Me
Okay,
started. Don't even get me started. It's almost as
The-
bad
the
as the Game of Thrones season 8.
right. I really worry about what kind of establishment Greg is running when he allows minors to be working in what is very clearly a business that requires some kind of accreditation to be able to function.
I mean, that's a fair point. He's not doing his job very well.
Right? He's not non-essential personnel. He's my son. He is by definition essential, even though he's 14.
And all he does is spend his time on frickin' chatonline.com.
Right? Wasting our valuable gigabits here.
Yeah, fuck
okay?
you, Jake. wasting
He's
everybody's
eating up the bandwidth here. We could be doing meaningful work at the wellness center, making people well. Okay.
We could be spreading wholesome memes.
Right?
Thank you, Doctor.
You
Of
know,
course,
flash videos of dancing cats.
back in these days, it was the Oh Really Owl.
No, this is pre-Oh Really Owl. This is like...
This is Velociraptor.
This is like spinning cubes. It's like spinning cubes and was it Dancing Jesus?
Oh, I can't even remember that far back.
You can't remember Dancing Jesus? Oh,
my
man,
first
Dancing
experience
Jesus.
of memes, as far as I remember, is the Oh Really Owl and Velociraptor.
Oh, man.
Those were the
Homestar Runner, and then You're the Man Now Dog was my first exposure to memes.
That's before my time.
Oh man, this early internet. Now Axe is back though. Very interesting how they have like these weird ridges on the back of his head.
It looks. Is that what a Klingon is supposed to look like?
It's like it's like if they took the Klingon makeup and they put it on the back of his head instead of the front of his head.
They're simple solutions to difficult problems.
Hey guys, guess what? We found this old Klingon makeup in the back lot. I think we could totally like reappropriate it. I think we could totally do it, guys.
He's got a really bad hairline as well, Axe.
It's true.
It's not great.
And the shag carpet of his shoulders.
Teddy like animal.
Speaking of hair, this scene is this scene.
I mean, since when does a clinic need all this security?
But
Right, no costume changes. They're still wearing their same costumes.
The extra security makes sense.
Yeah, but there were other things.
Can you hear that stock noise in the background?
Yes, that grunting pig.
No, stock crickets.
Oh, stock crickets.
Listen
okay.
closely.
You know, they were wheeling in these...
Stock noise.
Well, they're also obviously filming on a lot, and they're like just projecting that light in to make it look like it's night.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear this alien.
Oh yes, of course. The Andalites were preoccupied with this alien race during the end of the war, so that they couldn't come to Earth.
That's the Anati.
God, you're on fire today.
The aliens of Animorphs is one of my strongest areas of knowledge.
I suppose actually, yeah.
Because of all the creatures I like to design for it, so I'm very much okay with remembering.
I got somebody to draw me an Anati.
Ooh.
And I was quite happy with it. It was based on like a virus.
Lion guy. Oh.
The sort of what looks the typical virus illustration with like the head bit and the stalk and the legs coming off.
Oh, you mean bacteriophage is what you mean.
All right.
I'm gonna drop some sweet nerd stuff on you here with bacteriophage.
But that's what I sort of wanted it based upon, sort of. But someone drew me that, and I'll probably show it off at some point. It's over there right now, but
I like it.
In fact, I'll grab it now quickly while you're deciding what my forfeit is. In fact, just tell me what the forfeit is now, and we'll get that out of the way.
Drink it.
Come on, rum. In you go. Yes, down the hatch, yes.
Get into my belly.
Indubitably. I'm just going to grab this picture. Daisy.
So many cool aliens. Anati.
I actually
Elbrids.
2 pictures from this person.
Andalites do not do a very good job at having peaceful relations with other races.
So I know that you can't see this raptor until you watch the video back, but for people watching, that's what I wanted the Anati to look like. So it's sort of based on what a bacteriophage looks like. But I also got them to do one of the characters from my fan fiction works, Soroti, who's like this. He's basically a yerk in a massive mechanical body.
Kind of like Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Is that the brain thing?
Yeah, where he's like has the big like metal body or whatever.
Yeah, I remember I had a VHS with 2 episodes on it, and that's all I ever saw of that show. One episode, I think there was one with dinosaurs, and there was like a diplodocus.
Yes.
And the other one had this weird robot thing on tracks, and it had a weird shaped head. I can't remember.
Yes. There's all kinds of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles '90s show was a gluttony of weird things.
90s was just generally weird, which was great.
There was
about
a
it. I
really
miss it.
there was a really funny meme that I saw recently where it was a picture of the old cast of the McDonald's. So it was like Ronald McDonald, the Hamburglar, and like all of the other like dress up characters that they used to have for McDonald's.
Yeah.
And it said, we didn't have scary movies when we were kids. Everything was just scary when we were kids. It was very
It's
good.
true.
I very much appreciated
It's true.
it. Yeah.
Me. Sorry, I had to cough there.
No worries.
All right,
So we see how they deal with this.
Yeah, let's
how they plan and scheme.
How they conveniently get what they need to get.
Barrels marked hazardous chemicals. It seemed like they were sneaking it past my dad.
I sense your involvement.
It is strange the way those slimy
Astute.
creeps have been so
You're on
quiet
it,
lately.
Axe.
We haven't seen any Yerk activity for
Axe
days.
just knows.
When you do not see them, that is when to be most afraid.
Frickin' Sun
love
Tzu
the-
over here.
I love the super dramatic, like how they like staggered it, where they just got closer and closer on the cuts till that's like, all right, Axe, this is the really big line. We're gonna have a really big close up on it.
They thought this would shock philosophy to its very core.
Right, oh, man, Axe,
Tacticians around the world would be quivering on their knees.
Right, yeah, from the 13-year-old Andalite who manages to blow us away with his sweet, sweet tactics. Top military strategist, Aximili.
Sun Tzu would never come up with
you're
stuff
right.
like that.
First,
Right.
the Yerks get control of the governor. Then he's
Right.
president.
Okay.
They control everything.
Why don't they just
Boom!
invest the president?
Because it's
They have to be
the
convoluted
president
about
has
it.
too much. The president has too much security on him already.
Just
so by
invest the
going somebody
security.
who's lower on the but that would make too much sense, my guy. That would make
Yeah.
way
Sorry, everyone. I brought logic. I'm sorry.
Once again, bringing facts and logics to the Animorphs TV show
I
is
can't
going to
help
give you
it.
only brain problems. Okay.
Yeah,
Only
sorry.
brain problems.
I've got a headache.
How are we gonna get
Maybe
in?
that's just the makeup.
I'm guessing they didn't
interfering
give
with
you
my
a
senses.
security card.
Weighing down your face.
Just true. I'm probably going to be like that by the end
face.
of this.
Yeah, right.
Because that's.
I'm giving you 90 eyeshadow.
No, you're going to be so fancy.
She
You're going to
said
look so fun and fancy. Okay.
She says she's going to give me 90s eyeshadow.
Yeah, buddy. You're
Oh,
going to get some
rent
glisten in there.
movies.
Yes,
Whoa.
but not now, Axe.
Why
Marco,
did they
show me the
flip
video.
the picture of Axe?
Because.
He was facing the other direction, and they just like flipped him. Did he like walk to the other side of the bar?
Didn't you know he's a Garrotron? He moves at supersonic speeds, mate.
Exactly. Yeah. See, he vibrated into a different position in quantum superspace.
He
Okay. And he just magically appears on the other
Let's
side.
not talk about Axe vibrating when we've got this
Yikes.
scene coming up.
Yikes!
Axe.
Come on, Marco.
There's no time for a video right now.
Wait,
Oh no!
Nothing
Is
past
this
my
the
friend.
thing?
This is the thing.
Play it.
This
Play
is,
it.
you know,
We
the
got-
thing.
We gotta watch it.
Yeah, just a little more there.
To the right. No, you're actually off by. There you go. You got the good stuff.
Demagnetize it.
And there we go.
How
How convenient.
he has demagnetizing pecs, or is it his fur? I have no idea.
No, it didn't actually work. He just wanted that to happen.
Can this be a joke forfeit? Because this is so weird. This
Yeah,
is so weird. This
yeah.
needs to be a joke for. Like, there's no way in their right minds that people were like, "This is how we're gonna do this," and it's totally serious, guys.
This is one of those times where you've got a convenience. Just make it something like, "Oh, we found this card that works," rather than
Right.
this. What is
Jake-
this?
Jake already is considered like essential personnel according to his dad, regardless of the fact that he's 14.
Exactly.
So clearly, he could just go swipe whatever key card he would possibly need.
Then
But
again, security
no.
did kick him out.
Yeah. So they were able to install a brand new security system underneath their dad's nose when he's been doing this been at this thing for how many times? I'm not buying it.
Yeah,
Not buying it.
We just needed this scene of that.
This is, yes, it's very good.
Here's your clue.
Okay.
This alien race travel around the galaxy on dome ships.
That's Andalites.
It certainly is Andalites. And if you'd got that wrong, I'd have had you shot. So what is
Well,
my
let's-
forfeit?
Do a makeup thing quick here.
makeup thing. Right, okay, entertain audience.
All right. Okay. Also, I would very much like to ask, what is going on with Axe's
Rubbed
pec
across
muscles
my
here?
fur.
What is happening? It's like he has like a whole extra set of abs that just sit on top of his pecs. Like, I would love to talk to the production designers on this, as it's like, no, like he has this extra set of abs on his chest. It's definitely there. It's just wild. And like, it's not fitting into bones. Like, what is it attaching to? Like, it's almost like it's giving him nipple muscles so that he could do like the Terry Crews thing of like flexing his pecs and making them dance. See, now that would be a way more interesting thing, is that if like Axe was able to like use his muscles to flex them, and then that's how they demagnetize the card, is he does some weird, oh, by the way, Andalites have this special slot that can demagnetize things just right here in between my sweet, sweet nipple muscles. Wild. Just wild.
I can't.
Because you got hooded eyes, my dear.
I look super fancy dancy now.
Oh, did you get the eyeshadow, or was what's?
Apparently, my eyes are too manly. You don't see. Oh, there it is. There. Oh.
I had to understand. What I've basically come to the consensus. I'm like, this is clearly supposed to be a muscle, but what is it supposed to do? My only guess is that it can make him do like flex his nipples closer together and do like pec dancing, because it's like attaching to his sternum, but then it's directly, the muscle is connecting to his nipple. So, you know.
Do Andalites even have nipples?
They shouldn't, right? Because they don't have mouths, so they couldn't.
That's
ever,
a fair
like,
point. They don't have mouths unless they use their hooves and
like stick their hooves on your chest. That seems very weird. Very weird.
To demagnetize it.
Yeah, this conversation is getting awkward. Let's move on from this scene.
Put it in my hand.
Guess I won't be renting any more movies.
Oh, and now the magic finger as well. What the fuck is
Oh,
this?
the finger! What?
Is
So it's it's not just his fur, but it's his fur and his finger.
Can you just do this with any card?
Why they are not using it to buy more stuff after this is going to be beyond me.
I'm so happy this wasn't canon in the books.
Does Marco make a joke about this? Please tell me that Marco makes a joke about this.
No, he's just not on form today. He's not on form.
He's the where's the joke? I need the quips.
He just shakes his head solemnly.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
There.
Why does he have to
And then
morph now? Why this?
Just morph. Cool. Okay.
That worked.
I've encrypted the card.
No.
No.
It will now
No,
match
Axe.
any human security code.
Wait,
Okay.
wait, what? It matches any human security code. So they could get in
Perfect.
anywhere.
Right. So the Yerk pool is where they're going next, right? After this, they're going to the Yerk pool because they can just get into any security system.
They can do
Oh no, because
anything-
that's Yerk security.
They
Excuse
do
me.
Anything they freaking want at this point. Sorry, I'm
The
just.
world is their oyster.
Just noticing my microphone's low on power, so I'm just going to set up a backup one, just in case.
All right.
Cool. Will this work in the ATM?
Wow.
Well, yeah,
When
technically,
does
if
the
he's.
governor arrive?
But it's not a security. The ATM isn't a security system. Will this work in an ATM?
Wait, no, it's got security in it.
What? But
I'm
so what?
lost.
I don't understand. I don't. Where Marco was going with that, I have no idea. Clearly he wants it to be a credit card, but he obviously doesn't know the difference between security systems and credit cards. So, pro tip: Marco doesn't have a bank account. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome.
And we're back from a brief break. I've still got all my makeup on. And
So fancy.
I forget where we are in the episode, but we'll find out now.
We just finished re-encrypting the magnetic strip, and Marco making terrible assumptions about security systems and ATM machines.
And Marco being very sad as well.
Yeah, Marco's sad.
He's very forlorn today.
True. Cockroach!
That's a conveniently placed cockroach.
Do you eat those too?
Not exactly, Axe.
Is that a joke?
Oh,
or
gross. Do you know how many diseases those things carry?
You acquire its DNA, not its diseases.
Cheers, Axe.
Wow.
That's another deep.
Axe? Marco's sad. Axe is sad. Why is everybody sad today? It's just a sad day.
It's weird. Usually
And
they're
Axe-
very jovial and jolly and merry. But today
And Axe even had delicious hamburgers and delicious hot dogs, which I will say, to Axe's credit, Marco has been saying not really to every question that Axe has asked. So when he asks about whether you can eat cockroaches, and he says Cassie says not really, I feel like they're sending him mixed signals. Okay.
And I feel that's almost trying to establish some sort of running gag.
Right?
Which is a joke.
So are we doing? So we're gonna do a forfeit for that?
Yeah, technically, a running gag is a type of joke.
True.
I mean, it's not done very well, but
True.
it's still...
Yes, I 100% agree. Yes.
Right.
100%.
So the next clue. Right, here we go. What am I going to say for this lot? Psychic frogs.
Lyrans.
Yeah, 7 out of 7. Right, what's my forfeit?
Do a drink.
Do a drink. Drink. And
From our break.
Let's
We'll get
continue with
loosened up.
the forlorn Animorphs.
Yes, very sad today.
Rum.
Delicious. Uh-oh.
Yeah, everything's very downtrodden. It's weird. It's obviously a completely different director for this episode.
Yes, the tone is very different. Okay.
Greg getting all suited
the-
up. That's a this is not a main character, so it don't count.
Right. But we'll see here when they demorph.
Early.
All right.
So that's a great
Let's go.
shot. That's
Is it?
clever.
Where's
That was
Tobias, by
clever.
the way? Tobias has been...
He's dead, isn't he? Isn't he
Oh,
still? Isn't he still like fried from the end of from the time they went down?
Oh, yeah, he's still dead. Okay.
I'll be handling
Yeah.
security for the governor during his visit.
You don't have enough already?
Wait, what? You've
doesn't have
seen
enough
one
security.
bloke walk through. You don't have enough security already? What the fuck, Greg?
Greg's not on firing on all cylinders. Okay, he's very nervous about this governor here.
I think they're trying to establish him as the cool dad.
Trying. They're not
really
succeeding.
trying.
Mr. Governor. Hello.
I'm the doctor in charge. I can't tell you what an honor it is that you have accepted our invitation.
Well, it's
Thanks.
always an honor to help launch a facility that can do so much for the welfare of our citizens. And
It's a wellness center. Like, I highly doubt that like the majority of people can afford to go to a wellness center.
Yeah.
Like,
well, to be fair, they're in California.
True. And he has. Is it a cliche that the politician has the gray stripes on the side of his hair? I feel like that's a.
Yeah, he looks like a stereotypical politician. Good casting.
I feel like that's a very on point with the gray sideburns.
I will say, this new wellness centre that the governor's come to visit, it only seems to be Greg that's working there. There are no other staff around. It's just him.
Right. Is he pulling other doctors? Are there nurses? Like, is it a massage parlor? Like, what is the criteria for what is encompassed in wellness when we talk about this wellness center?
Maybe they do herbal remedies.
There you go.
And for myself, Mr. Trent
acupuncture.
has promised me first-class treatment.
Ooh.
Victor Trent?
Yes. When you contribute a few million to a facility, I suppose you can offer anybody just about anything.
That's a cliche. Come on, that's just so on the nose.
The sleazy politician.
That's
with the...
so on the nose.
This guy already feels like a controller. I'm just gonna say it. He already feels like the way that he like schmooze talks Victor Trent. He already sounds like a controller. But I know that's the whole point
every
of this.
politician's a controller, which, to be fair,
I mean, there are some people who believe such things, so lizard people and hollow earths and all that.
But would you say that that's a cliche?
What, the anonymous donor gives a bunch
Yes.
of stuff? I mean, sure.
Yeah, it's a cliche, isn't it? Right.
Sure,
so
it's pretty cliche.
Which alien race formed a symbiosis with the Isk?
The Yort.
On fire, mate. On fire. I hope you've made designs for all these aliens.
I have for some, not all of them. Although the Hork-Bajir that I did recently did not get a lot of traction.
Oh, didn't it?
Mm-mm.
I mean, I'm not on Twitter anymore, so I can't push it there.
I'm not on Twitter at all, so.
Well, what we need to do is we need to sit down and do an episode looking at your designs. We'll do that.
There you go. There you go.
Smashing. Okay, we'll do that. But in the meantime, what is my forfeit?
Take a drink. We already did a drink. Go do some makeup.
Makeup. Okay.
Does it outline your eyes? I was gonna say, is it outlining your eyes, or is it just like powder? Is it like pencil that was drawn on around the outside of your eyes, or is it like underneath your eyes?
I'm looking at myself now, and there's all sorts of shit going on around my eyes, mate.
Clown. How close are you to clown? Is the question. How close are we on the clown scale?
Mate, I'm freaking Miss Universe over here at the moment. I look fucking beautiful, mate.
Oh, there you go.
Hard at me.
Getting your glow up.
Yeah, pretty much. But she's got more in store for me, I'm sure.
All right. We'll see. We'll see how the governor does. Maybe the governor will do some inner monologue or cliches or something.
I don't want to get inner monologue, but who knows? Oh, there he is.
Nice to see
you.
Straight away.
This way, Governor.
All the bigwigs. Greg, the governor, and Victor.
Touching his earpiece just to make sure.
That means he's a yerk.
Right?
Your security pass, please.
Security pass?
Please.
It's my clinic. Wow.
Wait, so his own security doesn't know who he is. This is the only
Special.
other staff member we've seen in this whole building.
He spends all this money on the wellness center, and then he doesn't have any money to hire anybody to work it. That's the problem. Ta-da! If only he had magnetic nipples and magic fingers.
Security system.
Your card is invalid, sir.
What?
Seriously, this plot line is weird. Surely that's the security that he hired. Isn't he the owner of this building?
That's supposedly they brought in more security, right? That's why he said, "Could you bring in any more security?"
Well, yeah, I suppose.
All right.
He should be able to just say, right, I'm the owner. Here's my ID.
Right? It's my wellness center. It's my. Oh wait, my name isn't. Unless your name is Mr. Greg Wellness.
Look at this frumpy dumpy loser.
I was gonna say clearly top-notch security force here at the York spot.
One too many donuts, this guy.
Frederick, the accountant here.
Douglas.
Gary. Won't somebody think of the Garys?
Arthur. Costume shade?
Let Jake come out. Nope, Jake's wearing the same shirt.
We can just assume if one's wearing the same, they're all wearing the same.
Yeah.
Oh look, a security camera.
If only they could morph small things and evade it.
No, let's just bump into each other manically. We haven't had much outdated tech so far in this series.
Well, is chat online technically outdated tech?
Well, no, because online chat rooms are still a thing.
That's true. That's true.
We're talking like VHS and cord phones.
Beepers.
Everything's running smoothly.
Floppy disks.
Let's make sure it stays that way.
Betamax.
Go check on the governor. Make sure he's comfortable.
Comfortable.
Not imposing at all.
You know it's serious when they say comfortable with all the syllables involved.
And then after a pregnant pause, right? Make sure he's comfortable.
It's not comfortable, it's comfortable.
Comfortable.
That's when the shit is going down.
True.
You guys go ahead. I'll catch up with you later.
She's going to do some onlinechat.com.
I was gonna say, I need to
let's
check
go.
my America Online for the latest movie releases on Fandango.
Yeah, why are they're not asking her what she's doing, they're just letting her play around on World of Warcraft or some shit. Let's hide behind this plant.
He's playing Neverwinter Nights. Yeah, it's very suddenly all of these plants appear in this wellness center. It's like the jungle. Welcome to the jungle.
We've got fun and games.
We've got yurks and pools.
Right, what's on the screen here?
She's hacking into the mainframe. Okay.
Wait, how does Rachel have this ability?
File, edit, and view. Where's Axe? Doesn't he have like the magnetic nipples? Can't he just like, rub his body on the computer and it will magically work?
He said the card can get into any door.
Any security system. Any
security
human
system.
security system.
Oh, I remember. It turns out it was bullshit.
Oh,
like,
that's
genuinely, in this episode, they say, actually, it doesn't work. Oh, what a fucking wonder that is.
They go out of their way to make this a thing, and then it's like, oh, guess what? It's not a thing.
We just wanted to rub shit on.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Just want to make Axe feel a little bit more comfortable.
How does Rachel understand what the hell that is on the screen? I mean, look at it. It's a mess.
It looks like she's making a Doom wad.
Restricted area. Oh shit, and there's a security camera.
Oh,
is this a cliche?
Is she shutting down the cameras? So the card gets them into places, but the cameras are a part of a different thing. So that's why it's a different thing, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. It's fucking typical Animorphs TV show. Just gloss over the details.
But that was a cool shot, like how it they went around the corner and then it went into the window to see him go. That was kind of cool. Uh-oh.
The hell?
Uh-oh.
And she just...
Yeah,
what?
see, it's the cameras. Oh, man. You know it's a Yerk pool because it has a weird pulsing red light. Uh-oh.
It's a really shit security...
Wait, whoa!
Wait, what?
Is she gonna get... Wait, did the Animorphs just get outed? Because there's a security camera filming them when they came into the room, right? So the Yerks should know who they are, right?
Should. Do they?
I'm assuming that the Yerks control this camera network.
Assumedly. Well, we don't know. It's just a convoluted mess of nonsense. That's just...
True.
How can a frickin'... Well... How old's Brooke Nevin? 16? How can a 16-year-old girl have the skills to break into what is probably a high-level security?
The governor's here.
Exactly. How can she just walk into this room? She didn't even morph. She walked in.
Yeah. They all walked in.
They
all
all
of them walked into the room. They weren't cockroaches and then demorphed. They just were kids that walked into the room.
The freaking governor is fucking there. The guy running for freaking president.
It seems
it's like Chris Christie walking around.
You're Ted Cruz. The Yerks failed, and the humans' securities failed. We got multi-level failure here on the part of everybody.
Exactly. Standard Animorphs, obviously.
Yeah, true. Uh-oh.
He's just reading the paper.
So this must be Gary. See, there you go.
Another frumpy lumpy loser.
That's
bumbling idiot.
That's not a paid wellness worker.
She's not in uniform.
Wow.
And she knows immediately what that is.
Nailed it. Good job, Rachel. That's just my jacuzzi.
It's just a really weird, clunky design for a Yerk pool as well.
It's true. It's like the corrugated metal on the side.
It's in here.
Astute.
Hydro.
The hydro.
Wait. Why did they need Rachel to look at the security cameras if they're just going to freaking walk up to it?
Right. Wouldn't it be better if Rachel was there with them? Because then they could have That's one more Animorph that they could use for backup, right?
We've just had 5 minutes of Rachel going through the security cameras. Oh shit, there's the Yerk pool. And then the very next scene, the others just casually walk up to the door. There it is.
Right? True.
What was the fucking point?
There's no point. Fail. There's no points.
This is a joke.
Oh, here we go. So see, there's the therm. There's what do you call them? They're not thermoses. What are they called?
Flasks.
Flasks. You got all these flasks filled with ye-yerks.
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 I think that whole scene counts as a joke, because honestly it was.
It is completely nonsensical.
Yeah.
That is true. All right, so let's do a creature. Let's do a creature then.
Here we're up to here. A hive mind alien race who attack their opponents with loud screeching.
Hive with loud screeching. And they're a hive mind. Well, the Helmicrons are not a hive mind. They're not. Well, they are. I guess they're technically hive-minded. They're non-fungible, right? So they don't. They're the NFTs of the alien world, and they do yell a lot, but they're not screeching. Oh man, wasn't there like
screaming?
I mean, I would say the Helmicrons, but there's
Yelling.
also a thing in the back of my brain that's telling me that there's a creature. The loud shrieking. Oh, does that thing shriek? The creature from Megamorphs 1. That's the swarm of crap. Oh man, what is that thing's name? I gotta remember what its name is.
The Army of Kryak.
The Army of Kryak? Is that the other hint?
Yeah.
Those are the Howlers.
Why did I give you a freaking... I don't know. I want a drink or some...
Yeah, drink it.
Yeah. I think considering I had to give you a second clue, I deserve to decide what my forfeit is.
Fair.
I can't believe you didn't guess it straight away.
Well, I mean...
A hive-minded creature that attacks by screaming.
There are several hive mind yelling, screeching creatures in Animorphs.
But specifically, the Howlers attacked by screaming.
That's true.
Come on, you've been so good up to this point. I've just helped you over the line with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's carry on to the flask unveiling.
Yeah, right. They're gonna dump some. We're definitely not dumping Jello into this pool. Okay.
Such a clunky design. What the hell is that?
Whatever was at the bottom of the coffee pot before they started filming.
I think.
Man, it's so great that security camera is down on the ground and tracking with Victor Trent and the Yerks as they're walking through the workout room.
It's not attached to the wall or anything.
No, that would be really conspicuous if if there was like a little drone camera that was moving along. But it's a good thing. It's very normal technology.
I want to watch that again.
I want this done as quickly as possible. The governor must have absolutely.
Rachel is so shocked at the abilities of this camera to track alongside the Yerks.
Some pretty advanced artificial intelligence to do that. That's pretty good.
I would say that's not outdated tech. That's like highly advanced tech.
Yeah, it is.
They're just walking through the gym.
Level.
Why are they walking through the gym as well? What is this? What's going on?
It's a wellness center, okay? Don't ask questions, okay? Just accept it's there's wellness happening here.
Uh-oh. Somebody in this highly secure building with the government that might be popping into the security room.
Didn't the security camera just film her morphing?
Apparently so.
It's a Yerk because he's got a Dracon beam.
Maybe you're not doing it right. I have tried this every single way.
See, Axe was bullshitting. Axe was bullshitting. That's all he wanted.
Maybe Axe's nipples aren't actually magnetic, okay? Or I'm just gonna throw this out here, okay?
Yeah, may want to think about that, Jake.
Okay, I don't get it. Axe said this could break any code.
Yeah, he said that, didn't he? He said that.
It's a human code. It's a Yerk code.
I'll try it again.
Cheers, Cassie. Thanks. Very helpful.
Done.
Someone's coming. It's Visser 3.
Whoa.
And this room's a Yerk pool.
Oh, if they hadn't already fucking figured that out, Rachel. You've been useless on this mission. You gave them away.
I have a crazy idea. What if they morphed and they used thought speak so that way they could not be audibly heard by their opponents that are sneaking up on them? Just a thought.
I mean, I brought in logic and facts earlier. Now it's you doing it. Stop it.
How dare I? Oh, I hate. Oh, Marco hates bugs.
Is that a not really.
That's a long. That was a gag from the first episode.
Are you counting it?
Yeah, I think so. It's
Right.
a long-running joke that Marco hates bugs.
Right then, next alien clue. Arbron got stuck as one of these.
A Taxon.
Yeah, there you go. Right, what's my forfeit?
Drink.
Drink? Another drink?
Another drink. We're doing another drink.
Oh, shit.
It's time. It's time for some more drinking.
Are you trying to get me drunk, sir?
Yes. Absolutely, 100%.
Fair enough. And if your name isn't Cuthbert, you drink as well. Cockroaches.
Crawling, crawling, crawling. Not conspicuous at all. What kind of wellness center are they running when cockroaches are running over the ground?
I want guards posted here at all times.
Yeah, why didn't you frickin' do that earlier, you loony?
Probably would have been a good idea, especially considering it's where all of their plans revolve around.
Oh no! Bugs! Open one day, and already we have roaches.
So there is another staff member in this building.
One other staff member.
She's got bug spray. Straight ahead, into the air vent. That was way too
Pretty
close.
freaking useless.
This is a bad move.
job.
We can't let the governor get near the hydrotherapy room.
I knew you were gonna say that.
This is
Mustachio.
Reginald.
That is a proper mustache.
Reginald with his mustache.
Bravo to that man.
Is the governor ready for his hydrotherapy?
Yeah, he's on his way.
This hydrotherapy.
Personally, I can't see what makes this place so special.
True!
It's fair
Perhaps
point.
when the governor's done, we can show you.
Oh, he's
we
not
are
a controller.
we are evil.
Wait a second. That guy's a controller. No way. They just totally implied that that guy was a controller and then said, oh, well, when it's over, we'll show you, implying that they would infest him.
He can't be a controller because he didn't rub his ear.
That's true. True. Rubbing
So what do we
ears
do
is
now?
the telltale sign. Or back legs.
There's another staff person.
Victor, good to see
Massage.
I trust you
And he's got
enjoying the
glasses.
facility, Mr. Governor.
Oh, I haven't had a treatment this good in years. Oh, thank you.
He is acting his heart
wait
out.
till you try the hydrotherapy. It'll make you a new man.
Victor, you must have earned yourself a stay.
Is that cliche?
In the Lincoln bedroom when I become president.
I think
I'm
that the
counting on it, Mr. Governor.
I think that the Lincoln bedroom promise is the cliche.
Really?
Yeah, because people always say when they become president, oh, you're gonna be in the Lincoln bedroom.
Oh, okay. All right then. Fair enough. Your next clue. A parasitic alien race that are the main antagonists in the Animorphs universe.
Yerk!
Well, I didn't think you'd get that one.
I know that one was real. That's a real toughers. Okay, get some makeup on for that ridiculously tough question.
Well, you got to do some entertaining then. Be right back.
Makeup. These bugs. I really do appreciate in this episode how they go out of their way to show like the groups of animals together, right? Like they've done multiple shots in this episode where they've had 4 cockroaches together, which is, understandable. You can't really put a lion, a horse, and was it a wolf? Is Marco Wolf's a wolf at some point? Can't really put those animals in a room next to each other and film it, but well, they did it with the lizards a couple of times, but good on them for trying to create and establish shots that shows, hey, these are the Animorphs. They are together in animal form, believe it or not. I feel like this being in the vent is going to go poorly if the book is any indicator. It's going to go real bad, real fast. Uh-oh, here he comes.
Oh, I'm so freaking pretty.
All straight.
Nice.
On goes the lipstick.
Beautiful. I'm sure you are luscious.
I wanted to make sure I got that on there before the end of the video.
I feel fabulous.
Lips are luscious.
Smashing everyone.
All right. All right.
Turn the air on.
We're gonna be sucked in. Quick, morph.
Whoa! No animals were harmed in the making of this. Speed morph.
Yep, don't go over any of the details of that morphing process. Uh-oh, mustachio.
Uh-oh. Reginald. Oh no! Oh no!
That's really not great.
Nice.
Jake!
Walk in the room. Discover them all. Uh-oh. Okay, climbing out.
Oh no!
This is kicking jams here.
Wait, why isn't the door working again?
Because it's
Why is
blocked by all of the.
by all of the chair.
See, I was willing to give them. Oh, it's probably blocked because they have all of the stuff from the ceiling fell down and blocked the door. But the door was very clearly not blocked until Marco heard them try to open the door, at which he then puts it in front of the door.
As much as the Capture Part
wow.
2 is clearly the best episode of the series, Capture Part 1, I'm sorry, it's not.
You know, okay, we're almost done with it, but it's going to get a relatively high score because it's done a lot of good things, even though it's had some pretty big stinkers.
We'll round it up at the end.
Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh.
Lots of grunting there. Well done, Cassie. Good acting.
Hang on a second. Oh boy. Shouldn't you? I was like, his cousin is not going to give him mouth to mouth, is he? Uh-oh. Is Cassie going to give him mouth to mouth?
Uh-oh. More fumbling, bumbling idiots. They'll help.
Did you bring the other card?
I don't know. I rubbed it on my nipples, and now it doesn't work.
Wait, that light went green. That means they've got entry.
Right. Spits up. Man, no mouth to mouth? What a bummer. It's like, oh man, we get some...
Key.
He seriously can't dislodge
Wow.
a cheap plastic
Jake,
chair.
you okay?
Come on, Jake.
Is that blood coming out of Jake's mouth? Or is it supposed to be goo? Uh-oh. Break down the door!
Yeah, he's just been gargling yolk.
Jake, come on, man.
Jake, come on.
Why don't you just speed morph? Get this.
Yeah, right? Speed morphin.
Carry him out. The most unenthusiastic door. Look at that plastic chair holding them.
It's like it's making IKEA blush.
Oh,
It's
dear.
now or never, guys. We can't leave Jake.
I don't know.
Look. There's about 4 people pushing that door. They should get past that plastic.
Is Rachel gonna morph? Or is she just gonna pretend that she has telekinesis? Oh, she's morphing.
Here's the iconic... Oh, God.
Got a lion face. Oh, crap! But the Yerks will just review the footage later and see that it was a bunch of kids, right?
Yep.
Oh, no!
Oh, wait, no, they won't because...
Wow! Oh, they actually got the lion on the guy. What?
Unfortunately, it went onto Hunter Biden's laptop and we can't
Let's
find
make
that.
yerk soup. Set to boil.
Uh-oh, Marco. Marco's nuking the Yerks, okay.
Yep, just casual banter.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, one of those cheap plastic chairs.
The chair!
The chair!
Man, those chairs.
The hero we all needed is the chair.
Doing the Lord's work between keeping the door closed and destroying a Cadrona.
Never has a chair been more useful in a store.
Right? Very useful.
Solved
very
all their
important
problems.
chairs. Huh? Here, now,
Well, where's
here's all
all
the staff.
Yeah, where they all come from? Where they
Oh
been?
no! The jacuzzi's too hot.
Wait,
Wouldn't
hold
her
on. So
hand get burned?
all
Wouldn't
the
her hand...
Yeah, it would, but apparently not. Wouldn't all the hospital staff not be Yerks because they were hired by Greg, or were they?
I have no idea. I have no idea. There
What's
are
going
so
on?
many things going on. It's hard to say. Hard to say. No!
They're all dead!
Jiminy!
Governor.
Fiddlesticks.
He's leaving in
Please, Governor, I can
his
explain
robe. He's not
everything.
even going to get
This
dressed.
place shouldn't just be shut down. It should be burnt down. Where do you get off treating animals in a human health center?
He's advocating for terrorism.
What's to burn down? But burn it down.
Molotovs,
no.
everyone.
Thanks, Greg.
Animals?
What?
Greg's just been hanging around in reception.
I got you.
Jake, you okay?
No, he was in a yerk pool.
You mean to tell me
I
that
don't know,
Greg
guys.
didn't
Spent an
install
awfully long time in that
stairs in
yerk
his...
Here we go.
That's a fire safety risk. They don't have stairways in his own building. He's just been hanging around in reception.
Don't even remind me.
OSHA's
Like,
really
it's
upset.
disgusting.
Okay, he's going to get a call later.
So did we get them? Each and every one of them, blended and boiled. Way to go.
Blended? Was there blades inside of it?
Yeah.
What kind of wellness center are they running? Are we going to get the smirk?
Oh, the cliche.
Oh, we got the controller smirk.
We finished on a cliche.
I love it. Finish on a cliche. Let's do it. Let's get our last thing in here.
All right. Very small aliens that are also very annoying, and people didn't like the books. And the books are 24 and 42, and the name starts with H.
Helmacrons. I had it before you even. You could have stopped at a certain point, but you just had to keep going.
I've lost all motivation to make this difficult. You've basically won the alien challenge, and we've only got halfway through.
You needed some Venber. Where was the Venber or the Valik? Right,
Mate,
that was the
I've
swarm
got 25. We only got through 12 forfeits.
That's pretty true. Okay.
So there are loads of aliens left on the list. Right. So what are we going to do? Drink or makeup?
All right. Do one more drink, and then we'll call it.
Drink. Now, I do look very pretty. I'm sure you'll agree.
I can't wait to see the video footage of your fabulous glow up that you've done. Okay.
You might.
That's great.
Fall in love.
I don't think my wife would be okay with that, but you know, it's fine.
It's called window shopping, mate. You know.
Yikes. I won't tell. All right, so that I won't tell Pebble when you go shopping. Okay. We obviously know what you're doing.
She's giving me one of them looks.
She should give you all the looks.
You will regret this.
True.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but in 30 years when I still remember it and you have no fucking idea what happened.
It's gonna come when you least expect it. Okay.
How do you rate that episode?
That episode is an 8. I'm gonna give that episode an 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was so messy.
But they actually introduced things really well. The pacing was really good. The dialogue between Jake and Victor Trent and all of this other the nipple scene, the magnetizing nipples and the escargot scene elevate it from a 5 to an 8. Okay, these are like top Animorphs memes. Okay?
No, I'm giving it a 5. The plot was a complete fucking cluster. There was nothing that made sense in basically any of that.
There was a lot of weird.
I mean, it had its charm. That's the only thing that keeps it at 5. But apart from that, it was just a complete catastrophe.
Too good.
Oh, it's been awesome though. I've enjoyed watching it, and I'm sure you'll agree. I look fabulous.
I can't wait to see how fabulous you look. All right.
Do you want me to send you a quick picture?
Yeah, send me one over Discord, and I'll see. I'll take a look.
I forgot to put one thing on.
If you got all right, quickly now. She's done a fabulous job on me, Pebble.
Come here.
Oh, good job.
Oh. Yeah, so you rate it. I think this is the first time we've had like strong disagreement on the score of an episode.
I think so. Yeah, probably.
I think
that's
we'll both
okay.
agree on the next one though.
You look beautiful.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm excited to see how it ends. How are we gonna get there?
It's covered in glitter.
I don't even see what Pebble's done. Oh, I've got glitter on. Okay. Yeah, I'll send you a picture now.
Right.
And then we'll call it a day. It's been another top-notch batch of fun.
Always. Thanks for being flexible. I appreciate it.
They're great, my dear.
Drum roll.
Pictures.
Sorry?
Don't send them from chin up. That looks like crap.
Wow, fancy. Yep.
Don't
looking
I
good,
look
sir.
pretty? Don't I look
Looking
pretty?
Good. You're very pretty. Okay. You are the belle of the ball. Okay.
Oh.
Belle of the ball.
I feel it. I feel it so much.
Feather bow, don't you?
Right, cheers, Ratchet. It's been absolutely awesome, and I look forward to watching the best Animorphs episode next time.
True. We'll see if it holds up.
Right, goodbye, everyone. Ta-ra.
Yep.